We're finally back in the Caribbean on Royal Caribbean's newest ship for some sea, sand, sun, and of course food. Oh, steer a course right to this burrito because it's revving up my engines. We're so happy to be back. Join us on our epic adventure. Oh, she's beautiful, David. Look at it here.
It's so nice.
Oh,
yeah.
What's this?
This looks so different.
What is this?
There's a big hole in the floor.
Well, ahoy there, cruisers. We're in Florida.
Miami.
Miami. We're actually going to Fort Lauderdale. Guys, it's been 2 years since we've been to the States, and we are so excited to take you on our cruise on the amazing Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas. It was a long journey here yesterday.
A long journey. It was a 10-hour flight to Texas, and then we took a short flight here to Miami. So short, it was like 3 hours. But yeah, we're here just outside Miami Airport, and we're going to be doing something I'm so excited for, because to get to Fort Lauderdale, we're taking the Brightline Train.
Come on, let's go. We're boarding in just a few hours, and I'm so excited. Should we go, David?
Let's go.
Let's go, I'm excited. David, we're in Miami.
Yay.
Look, guys, palm trees. Palm trees.
Sunshine and Publix.
Sunshine.
It smells like America. It's amazing.
It's going to be 84 degrees today. I am in actual heaven now. Anyway, we're here at the train station. Lovely driver from the lift. So we always get our lifts or Ubers from the hotel.
Super quick. It's like quiet, very quiet. I'm so excited because we're going to get the Brightline, which is super fancy. And if you're a train geek like me, you're going to love it.
Right, should we go? Let's go.
Let's go. This terminal is absolutely awesome. It's better than the airport.
It's awesome.
It's very nice, very swish. Puts our train stations in the UK to shame.
We decided to take a new way to the port, the Brightline train. Instead of taking our normal Uber or Lyft, we booked premium with Brightline, which worked out a little bit cheaper. And it gave us access to a lounge with drinks and snacks. Well, David, it's a little bit early for a drink.
Hey, it's afternoon in the UK and we're still on UK time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. We were so impressed by the service. The trains are brand new and they are so comfortable. Plus, we got drinks and snacks again. Oh, how cool are these USB points? The journey only took around 30 minutes, and when we arrived, we were given a free ride by Brightline. This is included in the premium service, all the way to the port. We are finally here, and before we knew it, we were boarding the ship. It was so quick and easy. Guys, we're getting on. Yay! Let's go.
Woohoo! Oh my God, we're on board! Yay!
Oh my gosh, guys, we're on board.
Can I just say, finally, this is the 4th time we've attempted to get onto this ship, and we finally did it.
Yes, if you didn't know, this is Royal Caribbean's newest ship in the whole world, the Odyssey of the Seas. Oh, she's beautiful, David. Look at it here.
It's so nice.
Oh,
yeah.
What's this?
This looks so different.
What is this?
There's a big hole in the floor.
A hole in the floor?
What's down here?
What?
Oh my God, it's the main...
Oh, it's the restaurants?
It's the restaurants?
It's the main dining rooms?
So yeah, this was all filled in, wasn't it, on the other ships?
Yeah, it's usually filled in, yeah.
I've not looked at anything about the ship. I wanted to be surprised.
David, new restaurant behind you as well. Giovanni's. It's not Jamie's Italian.
Oh, I like Giovanni's. Yeah, that used to be Jamie's Italian, didn't it?
Oh, should we try it out one night? It
looks nice. It looks really bright and airy. Looks lovely. Oh, can we do Giovanni's one night?
Yeah, I just said we should definitely do it.
Definitely do it,
On the sea day.
Yeah, we had a really good Giovanni's on Independence. Love Giovanni's. Excited to try that.
I think the giant hole in the floor where you can see every level of the main dining room, there's 3 levels, is lovely. It's a really nice space, because before, it was just kind of an art piece here, but this is lovely. Yeah, we've got to try Giovanni's because we love ourselves some Italian in our belly. Oh, guys, this is just amazing. We've waited 2 years to come back to the States. I think
it looks nice, but I would not want to be one of these middle tables because I feel like every single person is staring at me. They'll stand here for the entire meal and just go, look how much them two are eating.
Hello, hope you're enjoying your French onion soup.
Yeah, we've been judged from above. I don't know if I like it or not. Would you like some pepper?
Yeah, doing every table. Parmesan, just chucking over the edge.
Bread roll, madam.
We're here in Fort Lauderdale. The weather is absolutely stunning. Blue skies for our sail away today. and we're going to the Caribbean, and you guys are coming along with us. David, I'm so excited I could wee myself. This is awesome. Anyway, should we go grab some lunch first things first, because our cabins are not ready till 2 p.m, and we'll tell you about the boarding process, because it was quite a bit different to the other 10 cruises we did last year in Europe, so we'll tell you all about it. Or we could try the new Mexican El Loco Fresh.
Is that included?
It's included.
Is
I'm
it?
sure it is. It's usually where Jimmy Rockets is, but it's on the top deck. Should we go outside and get some sunshine, some vitamin D?
Let's try the Mexican. Let's go.
I'm looking a bit pale, so I need a bit of sunshine and definitely some vitamin D.
Yes, I'm international. I like Mexican and Italian.
Me too. Let's go, guys.
Oh my gosh, I forget how ridiculously high and ridiculously tall these ships are. I think somebody had an accident with a soldering iron and just said, let's call it art.
Right, David, enough of looking at the art. Let's go for some lunch.
I'm so hungry. My body is like, doesn't know what time it is now. I think it's dinner time. I think it's Mexican time.
This ship is gigantic, and look, the elevators have changed. New fancy touchless buttons, so touch-free buttons. Magic. So
Did you
let's
actually
head
touch
up.
that?
No, I was like a centimetre off, so the touchless buttons. Deck 14, please, Captain.
Thank you very much, First Officer.
Oh, David, we're going to get a view. Look at this. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Oh,
And hello, buffet.
we're getting quite high, David.
Not that kind of.
Not that kind of high.
We was in Amsterdam on the last trip, Ben.
Yes, Amsterdam on the last trip.
And it's Sunday today, guys. Happy New Year.
Yeah, you can tell it says on the floor. Let's go.
Chicken, please. Thank you very much.
So we've grabbed some lunch from El Loco Fresh. Now, we haven't been here on any of the Royal Caribbean ships before. It's completely free, and I think it was open from 11:30 a.m. till 6 p.m, which is great. Mexican feast, we've got burritos, tacos, nachos, you name it, we have it, even though we're in America and not Mexico. We came all the way into the solarium as well, because there's aircon in here, and we're far too British for this heat. Just kidding you, it's nice and quiet in here because there's live music out there. So anyway, should we dig into this, David, because I'm excited.
Oh, go on.
What's this called again? I just completely forgot. It's the wrap thing.
Oh my God, what is it called?
I've completely forgot. It's the jet lag head. A burrito, yes, so I'm going to try this first. Oh, it's very hot. Look at that, that's a big burrito, isn't it?
It was fresh, man. It was boiling hot.
So it's a chicken burrito. Let's dig in. There's no nice way to do this, so I'm just going to go in and eat it manually.
Get your gob round it.
Well, pop a captain's hat on me and set sail for the Bahamas, because it's a work of art. Perfect jet lag food. Oh, steer a course right to this burrito, because it's revving up my engines. David, do you want to try some of the other stuff?
Thank you, good sir. Just doing the old safety announcement there. And another one.
David, you're never going to bill a wheat.
That announcement went on for so long. We're down to our last chips, Ben.
I know I ate them all. I'm sorry, David. What are they like?
Well, I've got the dirty bits at the bottom. Look.
It's just dripping with cheese everywhere.
I'm gonna shove on it. Bit of guacamole, bit of salad. I don't know if this is the right way to eat it. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. God, it's so good. It's so like I said, dirty food. It's like exactly what I need right now. I need this. I feel like it's at the end of a night, and I've been drinking all day.
But it's only 1 p.m.
It's only 1 p.m, but it feels like 5 a.m.
As you can probably tell, we're not connoisseurs at Mexican food. I mean, look at that, like, slop it on. Get in.
It looks a mess, I'm sorry.
Voila, your meal is served.
I panicked because, like, I didn't see what was coming ahead, so I didn't leave much room for fillings.
So it's a beef taco with beef in it. So we've had beef, chicken, and cheese. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to do this for you guys. Let's have a taste.
We've had all the farm.
Beefy. Oh, I hate tacos. Said no one ever. You know, like, you want the name?
Oh.
This sunshine, guys.
I know, yeah.
This warmth. I feel like I'm in heaven right now. Oh, so lovely. I take a nice nap in the sun, relax. Well, that was a total excellent meal. Really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to dinner tonight in the main dining room as well. Anyway, shall we head to the cabin?
Are the cabins open? What time is it now?
It's 1:56, so I reckon in 4 minutes, because of the gigantic size of the ship, they might be ready by the time we get there.
Oh yeah, cabin's ready at 2 p.m. on this ship, guys.
But anyway, first of all, we're going to go and tell you exactly what it was like getting on the ship and what was required. So then, let's talk about getting on this tiny, tiny wee little ship. It was a little bit different to our European cruises that we've been doing, but most cruise lines in the US are quite similar. Now with Royal Caribbean, there's a few different things you need to do before getting on. Everybody mostly is vaccinated, including the crew, instead of those under 12 years old in some cases. Every single person on the ship must do a test. So for those who are vaccinated, you must take different types of tests, so PCR, an antigen, a lamp test. There's a few different types of tests you can take in the 2 days before the cruise starts. So this means that if you were sailing on a Saturday, you can take the test on a Thursday, a Friday, or the Saturday. And trust me, they're going to ask for proof. It has to say that it's a negative, what date you took it on, and where you got it from as well. You can find more details on the Royal Caribbean website. For those unvaccinated and under 12-year-olds, they get a complimentary test in the terminal before they board as well. So it's very vital that you get your test done, guys. It really is, or they won't let you on board. You've also got to provide proof of your vaccination as well. They're going to want to see a vaccination card or proof of vaccination from a different country, and you have to have had your second vaccination at least 14 days before sailing. Boosters at the moment, they're not needed, but that probably will change in the future. The boarding process was really, really simple. As soon as we did all of those checks with our vaccines and our testing, we were given a little green band to say that we are passed and that we're allowed on board. And honestly, it went so quick, we really didn't have time to film. We sat down for 2 minutes after security, then we were called to get on board. And the muster drill, now this is the safety drill, just like an aircraft, is so simple as well. So you can watch the video on your stateroom TV, or you can watch the video on your app whilst you're waiting to board. Then you just pop to your muster station and you just go get a little green sticker for your card. And there's a plane flying past, and it's a private plane, and it's lovely. Oh guys, this weather. Honestly, it's winter.
My head's burning.
My head's burning as well. This weather is amazing. It's the middle of winter in the UK and very freezing cold. And I'm sat here in 85-degree weather.
That's all about boarding, right? Where we're going, I don't quite know, because it has changed slightly, so I might get this wrong. So first stop is Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which we are super excited for because we have never been there before. And then after that is St. Thomas. It was changed from Puerto Rico because we can't enter Puerto Rico anymore. And we also have St. Martin, our favorite Caribbean stop on this trip. But anyway, so we're pretty flexible though. Look guys, we're just happy to be on a cruise in the Caribbean with the beautiful sunshine.
David, we're going to see our cabin. Are you excited?
So excited. Like I said, I've not seen anything about the ship. I wonder if they're the same or different.
Oh guys, so this is the worst part.
Right, I did look on the map.
Is it left or right, or is it front or back?
It's left because it's port. I did look on the map.
Oh, there is maps all around the ship as well, isn't there, David? So you can actually see which way to go if you do get lost.
Yeah, oh, it actually tells you sort of your stateroom areas now as well.
Oh, that's good. That's what we like to see.
I don't think that was there before. So yeah, we're 1:30, so we're here.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
I did look before as well, because usually we just end up wandering for hours.
Oh, this is one of my favourite parts on a cruise. Hello, how are you? This is one of my favourite parts, going to see our room. It's exciting. Oh, I like the carpet. It's very swish. If you're worried about putting on weight, guys, don't, because these ships are massive and you do lots of walking, trust me. And there's a gym for those who are inclined. Why would you go to the gym? You crazy people.
Oh, no, too far.
Too far. Oh, our card's just in our door. We're on deck 8, cabin 130, so that's cabin 8, 130 standard balcony.
Oh my gosh, and I can't.
Oh, it's a touch button.
Done it. You don't think I've been on, like...
Hundreds of ships.
Hundreds of ships.
And we're in our cabin. Sorry about that. We were just chatting to our room stateroom attendant. They always introduce themselves to you once you get on a cruise. And he is absolutely lovely. Johannes, he is wonderful. What a wonderful person. Honestly, the stateroom attendants are your best friends. Guys, they work so hard cleaning these cabins. Yep. And we've just had a quick look around. It is absolutely spotless in here. They've done such a great job. He's a lovely man. You need anything extra, like extra pillows or blankets, we like like a few extra pillows, just ask away and he will bring them to you. You can also ring them on the phone as well, but seriously, they are your best friend. Twice a day your cabin gets turned down. Once in the morning it gets a good clean, then on an evening it gets turned down into night mode, and they even close the curtains for you and come and sing a lullaby to... No, that's a different thing. They do not sing a lullaby to you. To be fair, guys, we always give them 2 or 3 nights off on a 1-week cruise to not have to turn it down just because they are so busy.
Yeah, or sometimes we haven't used like the towels and stuff, so it's pointless.
Exactly. So if you just want your towels changing, give them a call on the phone, or give a... He's got his number on there, got his direct number, extension number on there as well. How fabulous is that? But yeah, these rooms are absolutely wonderful. This class of ship is fantastic. We've been on a lot of cruise ships, over 50, and these cabins are wonderful. We're in, as we said, a standard balcony cabin. This is standard and it's absolutely huge, really big, really airy. If you already didn't know this, all the walls are metal, so make sure you bring some little magnets, some hooks, because you can hook little things on the doors, especially things like masks as well, which is great. But just a quick introduction to our lovely cabin. This cabin sleeps up to 3. It's wonderful. You walk in, you've got all of your controls here, a full length mirror so you can just double check yourself that you're looking quite presentable and that you didn't forget your pants when you leave the room, because nobody's ever done that before, because that's some tumbleweed. It's a lovely room though. The bathroom is fantastic. We absolutely love the bathrooms here on the Quantum class ships like Odyssey of the Seas.
I always say compact but...
beautiful.
Oh, what's the word they call it nowadays? Bijou.
Bijou, but it's lovely. There's
functional.
Loads of storage. You've got something called a toilet as well, which is great. So if you need a wee in the night,
you pay extra for that.
You pay extra for the ensuite facilities. Just kidding, you don't. Loads of stuff in here, loads of towels. Nice big shower. It comes with some hair and body wash as well.
Yeah, a nook and that gives you a hug in the morning.
Yeah, bring your own though. Bring your own shower gel and shampoo, because it is nice, but it's not great. You don't want scruffy hair.
I think it's different actually.
It is different. It's
called Sea and Breeze.
Sea Salt and Breeze, but yeah, a lovely thing there. You've got hooks on there as well to hang things up. Another top tip. Another top tip, bring some little bags for there. The little folding out bags. Great for storage, but fantastic. What's great about these cabins, and isn't a problem on some cruise ships, is storage. There's so much storage in this cabin. Humongous wardrobe there. We've got another humongous wardrobe on the other side, and we've got a little table here, which is great as well. It's got a lovely little chair. Look at this, how cool is this?
I always forget that until the end of the cruise.
Pull it out. You can have yourself a little room service party, guys. Look at this.
Or a board meeting.
Madams and messieurs. You can even... honestly,
job interviews.
I think you could hold a job interview.
I was going to say, you could host some job interviews.
It's like a boardroom. It's like, hello, my name is Ben and I would like this job.
Or you can pretend you're on the news, doing the Daily Show.
It's great if you've got work to do, if you want to do room service. It's really fantastic. I love it. At the moment, during COVID times, you're getting things like a pack of face masks and some sanitizer as well. But there's lots of sanitizer about the ship anyway. Just don't mind me whilst I rearrange the furniture. So there's lots of electrical plug sockets on this ship, which is great to see. By the desk, you've got 2 US, 2 USB, and 1 European, which is absolutely wonderful. And then you've got a lovely couch here as well, which is great. It doubles up as an extra bed as well, but it's really comfy. Great for those afternoon naps, because I'm telling you, when you're in the Caribbean and spent all of the day in the sun, it's nice to come back early in the afternoon, pop a movie on, lay on the bed or the sofa and have a wonderful thing that I like to call a nappage.
A nana nap.
A nap. It is absolutely lovely. But yeah, opposite that, you've got a lovely little lamp here, which is beautiful, isn't she? She's gorgeous. I could almost wear this as a hat, couldn't I? I wonder if it comes off.
No, they've bolted it down. They knew you were coming, Ben.
They've bolted it down. But yeah, lovely lamp there as well. Lots of storage to keep all of your bits and bobs. And there's also a mini fridge as well, which is empty. And you can pop whatever you like in there, which is really fantastic. But let's waste no more time and head over to the other half of our lovely room, shall we? So yes, first of all, you've got something that you sleep in. It's also known as a bed, and it is wonderful. Really big bed, super comfortable, brand new bedding as well, because this is a brand new ship, so she's looking very crisp and fresh. If you already didn't know this, the beds do separate, so you can request for them to be twin beds or a nice king bed, which is lovely. So if you're not getting on with your other half, thrust him or her off to the other end of the cabin. Really nice.
The other end of the cabin's a bit of a push.
Do these open up?
Yeah.
Ooh, extra storage above the bed as well, which is really good. Plus, don't forget, if you've not been on a cruise before and you're wondering, where on earth do I put all of my suitcases? Well, they go under the bed. There's loads of space under there. You can pop a couple of suitcases, or your husband or wife if she's getting on your nerves.
Or the kids.
Or the kids, they can go under there. But yeah, 2 bedside lamps, which are great as well. One side has a US plug, and my side, this side of the bed, has a USB on the phone, which is great. 2 little bedside tables where you can pop all your little things in, like your glasses, glass of water, medication, all of that jazz. Just opposite that, you've got a humongous television. Should we see if it swivel arches?
Oh, don't rip it off the wall.
I don't know if it does, you know. Does it swivel large? I don't know if that does swivel, you know.
I don't think it does.
Right, we cannot confirm at this time.
We've lost the swivel.
We are unconfirmed at this time whether or not it swivels, but I don't want to break it because it's going to snap in half, but it might swivel, but it's massive. Loads of channels on there. There's pay-per-view movies though, which are really expensive. They're like $11.99 each, but you can actually stream to here now from your phone. We never saw that on a cruise ship before.
So I tried it earlier and it worked with Spotify and it worked with Netflix.
Fabulous, yes.
So it's Google.
What?
It's Chromecast. So if you know how to use Chromecast, you can do it on there now.
But yeah, lovely comfy bed. I mean, it's, oh God, guys, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. This is tough. Jet lag is a killer. And this bed right here is making me want to go to sleep.
Is it going?
It's like,
climb me, get in me.
It's like, however happy I am to be here, and trust me,
You've made the first mistake, Ben.
I am very happy to be here, but I could quite happily get into bed now. It's about 4 p.m. local time, so that's 9 p.m. our time. Oh, I could go for it. Oh, the bed, this bed. Oh, you little baby. Yeah. Oh. Can we just finish the tour tomorrow?
I'm so tired.
Can we just finish the tour tomorrow? Oh, no, we can't. I'm only kidding you. Why? Because we're on a cruise and we are going to make the most of every single moment. And I am living for it.
Maybe a bit of fresh air will wake you up, Ben.
It will do. So let's go outside. But I've just got to say, the thought of a Caribbean beach tomorrow is...
So excited.
Stick a tail on me and call me the Little Mermaid, because I am blooming happy about that. Anyway,
I want to be annoyed by sand in places that annoy you. That's what I want to be.
A sandy crack. It's honestly,
you can't put that in the video.
It's the worst. It's the worst thing about cruise.
Can we keep it clean, please? Say sandy toes rather than a sandy crack.
Sandy cracks in your toes. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable, David? Oh, we're getting an announcement. Anyway, let's have a look at the balcony whilst the announcement goes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following announcement is
Where's he coming from? He sounds like he's from in here.
En este momento pedimos a los pasajeros de la
Yeah,
cubierta
he is.
número 11, la señorita.
Hello? He's coming from this box. Oh, it's vibrating.
It's a bit of a small cabin, isn't it? Or is he a borrower?
I think our cruise director's in this box.
Is he a borrower?
Either that or I'm hallucinating. Anyway, let's waste no time because the balcony on here is very impressive. Should we go? You should probably remember to open the door before you try getting out. Now, as we said, we've been on a lot of cruises, not to brag, 50 cruises. This is a big balcony. I could do star jumps out here. I'm not going to because I've just noticed, David, I've got a big yellow stain on my trousers from the tacos earlier on. Have you just let me walk around like that the whole time?
Told you never to wear white.
Oh my gosh.
Cannot be trusted.
Anyway, stop talking about other things. Let's get onto the balcony. Big balcony. It is huge, guys. You've got 2 really nice chairs, a little table and 2 footstools. Plenty of room to enjoy that amazing view. And look, we've got a ship just leaving now. So that's it. That's our tour of our lovely little home away from home, a standard balcony cabin here on Odyssey of the Seas, and it never disappoints. They're wonderful cabins.
Feels like coming home, like you said, doesn't it?
It does. Anyway, whilst we were making this video, we heard that our baggage came.
We heard a thump at the door. That sounded like an oversized bag.
Yeah, so again, if you've never done a cruise before, you check your baggage in just like an airport. Then it's delivered lovely and nicely to your door, so there's no carrying it about the ship.
Yeah.
And ours has been delivered about an hour and a half, 2 hours after we have been boarded. So, oh, they're doing the emergency alarm, guys. Do not panic. Stay calm. Do not jump over the ship. It's the 7 beeps. If you hear this, jump over the ship in the life raft. Anyway, we're done. Let's go pack, David.
Pack.
Pack. Oh, unpack. Thank you.
Wow. What a sail away. This is freaking awesome.
Oh my gosh, it is such a good sail away from Fort Lauderdale. People are waving.
Look, these guys have even brought a Royal Caribbean flag.
Oh no, I don't have my zoom lens on, but that is awesome. Hi guys.
Bye. Oh my gosh, Ben, I would absolutely love. Whoa.
This is awesome, David.
Proper party sail away, guys.
Love it.
I would love to live in one of these houses.
Me too.
This is it. We're finally going to the Caribbean. 2 years we have been waiting for this. Woohoo!
It's good to be back in America, in the US, sailing to the Caribbean. This is just, and what a night. Look at this sunset. It's absolutely spectacular. Bit emotional. This is fantastic. Been dreaming of this moment for nearly 2 years now. We're back. David, how good was that?
That was so fun. People like screaming and shouting. There was air horns. There was flags. Felt like a member of like a royal family, like leaving the country. Everyone was like waving. Obviously not to us, to this amazing ship and all the other ships that have been sailing out. I think that is possibly one of my top sailorways.
Me too.
Yeah, it's such a fantastic sailaway, and especially when you've got weather like this, it looks gorgeous. Well, Ben, the next stop is the Bahamas, Coco Cay. I think I can see it from here, actually. It's only a short hop, isn't it? Nope, new bags. Gosh, I think this is the latest I've ever had my bags delivered.
Oh, the lights just came on as well. Magic.
They didn't come on for you.
I know.
They only came on for me. How fun is that?
Right, let's go downstairs to get some drinks, eh?
Ooh, somebody's been enjoying the cookies. I love when people decorate the doors. Somebody's just retired.
Yeah, you can. They're magnetic doors, so you can bring magnets to stick on your door and decorate it. Why not?
I did it for Ben's birthday on P&O Iona. You can see that on the Iona vlogs.
David, this lobby part is very wide.
Very swish.
Look how wide it is in here.
It's huge.
Huge. Right, let's go. I'm desperate for a drink.
Oh my gosh, we just did the stupidest thing in the lift. We were both stood there, just waiting for the lift to go from our floor to 4. And then this couple gets out, the door's closed, and we're still stood there for about 5 minutes until I go, the lift's taking a long time. Yeah, we were already at 4. We were just stood in a lift, not moving.
That's how tired we are, isn't it,
We were
David?
just stood there, I was like in silence. Right, we're going to come up to the Royal Promenade.
Yes, here is the Royal Esplanade. It's called the Royal Promenade on some ships, but it's the heart of the ship, guys. You're going to find most things here. You've got your pub, your shops, pizza shops, Starbucks, lots of bars and restaurants and things. Everything revolves around this area. It's really nice. It's almost like a floating mall at sea. It's very strange, but in non-COVID times, they hold parties here and everything as well. It's a lovely space. Anyway, we're going to go and investigate about getting a drinks package and get us some liquid in us, please.
Yeah, we should have bought it beforehand, but every time we say we're not going to do it,
what can you do?
And then we always get on board and think, oh,
why don't we do it?
Why didn't we do it?
And you save money when you book before as well. So if you go on the cruise planner, this is the online version of your cruise where you can plan things before. You can often find things like big discounts or buy one get one free. So always be looking out for those bargains, because often it's more expensive on the ship. Anyway,
and the dining packages sell out, as we found out today.
Yeah, the ultimate dining package, which we've done for our last few cruises, that's the one where you can eat in all the specialty restaurants as much as you want. Sold out on the ship, so you're going to have to pay per restaurant a la carte. How crazy is that? Which is nuts, because there's only 2,100 people on board, so we're only a third full, so can't believe it's sold out.
All done. So went to Bolero's to pick up our package. I think that you can get them from any of the bars, but on the first day there's people everywhere. So Ben's got his little soda package. He's got a cup which you can use for the freestyle Coke machines where you can serve yourself, but then they also put a sticker on your card, so if you don't have your cup or you just want to go to the bars, they'll serve you there with that. Do you want to go get a soda, Ben?
Should we go fill her up?
Let's go. Oh, I like these bags, Ben. They're really nice.
They're so cute, aren't they?
I'm a sucker though. I look like a Royal Caribbean walking advert.
Oh, I love the bag though. It's so cute.
Yeah, they're so nice. But we've got so much branded stuff at our home. It looks like a gift shop for Royal Caribbean.
It really does, doesn't it?
Me and Ben play gift shops when we're at home. He comes in, he buys things. I take his cruise card.
Oh, okay, David. So you use these refillable jugs around the ships in these Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, and there's loads of different drinks to pick from. Sprites, Minute Maids, all of that jazz. Just press a button and fill her up. Easy as that. I've got to say, this Fanta looks incredibly orange compared to the Fanta we get at home. It's positively radioactive. I'm going to leave the ship green. Right, let's go back up to the room to get ready for dinner.
Pizza smells good.
The pizza smells really good.
Really good. I'm tempted to order a whole pizza.
Me too.
You can order them and they'll bake you it fresh. You've got to wait like 10 minutes. But do you fancy getting a pizza and having like a movie night? Is that really sad to do on the first night of your cruise?
Yes, we're not doing that, David.
Why? It's our holiday, our vacation. We can vacation any way we like. It's going to be a long day at Coco Cay tomorrow, Ben, and I've also got some brand new pyjamas that need using. Yay, our bags have came.
Woohoo! That didn't take too long now. It's as if somebody heard us.
I know, we were just saying that in the lift.
Or elevator for our American friends.
Or elevator. Oh my gosh, we haven't brought Oscar in here, I promise. It's just like a body bag.
Oh, he's locked me out.
Didn't forget about you.
Right, so unpacking time, David.
Oh my gosh, this is like the heaviest bag ever. Actually, we were overweight. Well, we were underweight when we left London, but then when we transferred in Houston, we were overweight. So I think our bag gained weight in the air. I don't know how that happened. So we did have to do the old switcheroo at Houston Airport.
But yeah, it is like carrying a bloody body around, isn't it?
But I love this bag because it fits everything in. It's not sponsored, I just love this bag. Yes, we bring our own blanket because we're sad like that. It's just a comfort.
You know, and if it gets a bit too hot as well, it's nicer than a duvet.
Yeah, we used to keep asking for a sheet and all sorts, but we just found one that we like, so. And yeah, I used to use packing cubes for everything, but in all honesty, I kept losing them every time I unpacked at home, so I don't know where they all went. And I just find it's easier just to put all my clothes in here, and then I just use one for all my socks, so they don't go everywhere.
We don't need to teach you how to suck eggs. There's no science to packing. One thing you do need to keep in mind, especially on cruise ships, is that there are no irons and you are not allowed to bring an iron on board if you didn't know that. Some ships, however, some things like Princess, P&O, Disney do have laundry rooms on board where you can go in there and wash and dry your clothes as well as iron. So what we do, we iron before we leave and then fold everything really nicely into nice little piles and compact them down. And we find that really works. But if you do get creases, there are a few things you can do. One great thing is to put a shirt or something that's got creases on in the shower room, turn the shower on hot, hang it up in there, and the creases do come out. But you can get crease release spray as well, which is really good. But another tip is make sure you print off your luggage labels before you get to port. I've just ripped it, but it looks like something like that. You get sent that via email or it's on your cruise planner and it tells you your name and number and things. So pop that onto your bags before you get to port. But don't worry if you forget it when you hand over your luggage, because the porters will do that for you. They'll write one out for you like they did for us, because we didn't have one because we had a guaranteed cabin. We do recommend tipping the porters as well. We usually tip them $1 or $2 per bag, depending on how nice and courteous they are. The guy today, I've got to say, was in a right mood. He was so rude to us, so we just gave him $1 a bag. Usually we'd give them $2 or $3 a bag, but he was very rude to us. And we were so nice. We were like, Happy New Year. We're so excited. And he was like, ooh.
I think he only spoke grunt.
He only spoke grunt. But hey, packing's really, really simple. I mean, what we'll do is just pop them into the 2 wardrobes, one for me, one for David, and use all of the drawers for socks, underwear and t-shirts.
Yeah, we've got no miracle packing tips. We try and get packed without creases, but we always end up with creases. So if there's a miracle that everyone knows how to get completely crease-free clothes, let us know in the comments below. I'd love to know.
Right, let's get packed, unpacked, and then we'll go for some dinner in. We've decided on the buffet, haven't we?
We've decided the buffet. We've hit a wall, we want the buffet. And we saw it's a Creole night tonight, so it sounds interesting. Beignets are on the menu.
Ooh, well, let's get a packing, David.
Yay, we're all finished.
Yay.
Woo! We did that in record time of about 3 minutes because we're so hungry. Well, we haven't quite finished. I'm hungry. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. You know me and food. This is going to be lovely. Creole food. Oh, want some gumbo. Oh, I could eat all of the food right now. Best thing about the buffet is that you can eat as much as you want. Well, you can eat as much as you want anywhere, but here you can do it without being shamed. You just go to a different station and pretend you haven't ate anything. Let's go.
Shame.
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 It's buffet time. Welcome to the Marketplace Buffet. And it's back for dinner on an evening because they weren't doing it before, and it's came back, which is awesome. Should we give you a little tour of this buffet? It's gigantic. Let's start with the breads. They have different selection of breads and they all look super, super tasty. They always do something really cool in the middle as well, like a big cake or something. So tonight we have a chocolate display bin saying 2022, but I don't think, I think they're for show only. I don't think you can be tucking into them. I also see some hand-scooped ice cream over there as well with lots of different flavours, which looks really good. And then let's swing around here. So we've got two big dessert sections. On one side, we've got lots of fresh fruits. And the other, we've got lots of desserts that you can grab and go, like cookies and things like that.
So many desserts, David.
Yeah, we've even got a live crepe station where they'll make you some crepes, fresh for you. There's all sorts of toppings and things. And they also have like hot desserts on the other side, like pies and stuff like that. Then going on into your like starters, look at this whole antipasti section and small plates and cheeses, my favourite.
Oh my gosh, David, just look how cute that cheese is. Cruising is back.
That's so cool. Yeah, lots and lots of cheeses and crackers and soups and starters and things like that. And then your main dishes. These change every night. They also have a selection of like specials. So like we said, tonight's Creole. But then they have like your favourites. So they'll have like things from the grill, curries, you see a lot of curries. There's always a meat of the day as well with all the trimmings, like all the vegetables and things. And then like I said, your specials of the day are at the back. And there's some Creole food tonight, which looks amazing. They've got gumbo and things like that.
Mussels.
And mussels, yeah, and they're frying them, or they're tossing them in the sauce live for you. And then continuing on with the live cooking. Yeah, so there's always a pasta station as well, and they'll cook the pasta fresh for you. You can choose your toppings, your fillings, your type of pasta, and any sauces you want. And then around the side is the classics bin, the hot dogs and the burgers, with all the trimmings that you can choose from. You can even have some chili on top of your burger as well if you want.
Oh my gosh, David, I'm tired of holding that camera. Guys, I can't say, but this buffet, I don't know if it's coming across on camera, is huge. There is absolutely so much. And it's so quiet as well, so that's even better. And some people might say, well, more isn't better, quality is better over quantity, but honestly, Royal Caribbean have some of the best buffets on mainstream cruising. There is just so much to eat. I want to get tucked in. Anyway, David, do you want to show everybody the rest of the food?
Ben, I forgot how much choice these buffets have. It's awesome. I think I made the right decision coming here tonight.
Oh my God, there's so much meat,
yeah,
rice, pasta.
Meats and fishes as well. And then around this side, there's a live stir-fry station. So similar to the pasta, you can choose your sauces, all your fillings. And the best thing about that is it's cooked fresh on demand. So if you want something super fresh and super hot, definitely try the pasta or the noodles. And then there's a vegan section at the end. If you are a vegan, they have extra desserts that are just for vegans. But actually, if you look all around the buffet, they do tell you everything that is gluten-free and that is vegan or vegetarian. So there is lots and lots of options. You're not just stuck to this section. Just means you could come straight here and grab your desserts. I'm sick of talking about it. I need to get some food in me. Let's eat.
Oh, well, call me Bette Midler and stick me on a Broadway stage. That buffet is freaking crazy. There is so much on offer. And for starters, I went for a gargantuan salad. It's got Waldorf salad in there, pork, chicken, lettuce. It's got just about everything in the world, doesn't it? So let's have a try. Sweet Bon Jovi. It's the first time we've sat down in ages as well, and this just feels like my life is complete. That has genuinely satisfied every taste bud in my little mouth. Well, don't know about little, but this is good.
Now I have to say, I don't think mine looks the most appealing, particularly the watermelon salad, but I went for the specials of the day. So I got a watermelon and feta salad. I don't know how I feel about watermelon and feta, but I could always be converted. It's not bad. It's not my favourite, but it's not offensive. It's okay. I also went for the Cajun potato salad. Now this looks like it's packed full of lots of flavour, so I'm going to give that a go. Oh my God, I think I got way too much potato on there. Oh, that is full of flavour. That is super yummy.
Ooh, so I've got my main course and it looks absolutely yummy. We've moved because we were sat right under a speaker and it's so loud and we don't want a copyright strike. I have gone for just about everything. Dirty rice, southern fried chicken, cornbread, which is one of my favourite things and something that we don't tend to get at home very often, and some mashed potatoes and gravy. It smells delicious. I am so excited and I'm still so impressed with the amount of food they've got. They are a little bit understaffed, you can tell. There's some stations that didn't have anybody there, but honestly, I can't blame them. It's a situation at the moment. They're doing the best they can, and the staff are so lovely, but you can tell they're short staffed, bless them. So just have a bit of patience. I'm not going to have any more patience because I want to eat this in my mouth immediately. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. That is freaking delicious. Wonderful in every way. Let's have a try the dirty rice, see what she's like. Oh, she's downright filthy. Oh. That's the dirtiest rice I've ever had in my mouth. And I'm not complaining. Oh, cornbread. Slap me in the face with a piece of bread and call me a sandwich. Beautiful. There must be 50 people in this whole buffet. And you saw the size of it. It's huge, so it's such a treat. I just hope they don't waste too much food, bless them. But really, really good. Really, really happy. The mashed potatoes and gravy is just divine. Oh, rose petals running down my mouth. That is delicious. Absolutely wonderful.
So I, excuse me.
COVID.
Yeah, so I went for the dirty rice as well. Ben convinced me to go dirty, and also with the mashed potato as well. I went for the blackened fish and threw some vegetables on there for colour because I thought it looked a little bit beige, so I needed something healthy. That's really flavourful, isn't it? It's absolutely packed full of flavour.
Yummy.
Yummy. Let's try it with the fish. Really flavourful, the fish. A little bit dry. Maybe been sat there a while. But hey ho, anything you don't like, you can always go back, can't you? Leave it to a side. The mashed and gravy for the win. That gravy is delicious. It's almost as good as your gravy, Ben, at home.
We don't tend to go to the buffet that much, do we, for dinner, David? So it was really nice to see that it's back open, because on our last few Royal Caribbean cruises after the pandemic, the buffet was closed. But it's nice to see, isn't it? But honestly, the amount of food that I'm going to eat and that I'm eating, I need to go on a diet. Ooh, chocolate. I got a lovely, freshly cooked crepe, which was cooked right in front of me. It's got cherries, white chocolate, cream, and some caramel sauce, and it smells divine. Let's have a taste of it. Ignore the diet, you're on holiday. I mean, calories don't count on cruises, right? Helen Mirren on a plate smothered with caramel sauce. That is good. Oh my gosh, guys. I think this is what I've been waiting for all my life. I can hear Shania Twain in the background. Fingers crossed we're not getting a copyright strike. Just like I should, I'll get you good. Thanks, Shania.
That was really good. I do love a buffet because you can dine and dash, and we want to dash. We're going to head back to the room, finish unpacking, got a few more bits to do. I'm going to be a granddad. Are you, Ben?
I'm going to go and have a nap.
I'm going to have a nap. I'm going to literally lay on that bed.
At 9 p.m.
I'm going to lay on that bed, open that balcony door and listen to the ocean. That is what I want to do.
Let's go.
Ben did say, he went, oh, we've done really well staying up till... Then he opened his clock and he went, oh, 8:30.
Opened my clock like I carry a clock around.
Opened his phone and he went, oh, 8:30.
So we're back in the room, David, aren't we? Well, obviously we're back in the room. Where else would we be? On a soccer field?
In the next door neighbour's room.
Next, what's that sort of cruise, is it, David?
I don't know, you tell me.
But we've had such a lovely day on Odyssey of the Seas. Thank you so much for watching us. Please do hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. It honestly helps us so much. It really does, doesn't it?
It really does. And a big thank you to all of our patrons. It's because of your continued support that we're able to keep doing this channel and bring you content just like this. If you'd like to find out more about becoming a patron, you can click the link in the description section below, and in return you get extra benefits like the monthly Zoom chat and ad-free videos. Ooh. So if you don't want to watch ads, hit subscribe on Patreon.
And join us next week. We're going to be in the Caribbean on Coco Cay, and we're going to bring you so much fun, sun, sea, sand, and everything else beginning with S.
And I pinky promise that we're going to see more of the ship. We will be a bit more alive, and we are going to hit some bars and have some more fun. But guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I never lie to you, because you're our friends.
It's 8:30 and we're going to bed in half an hour because I can barely hold this camera up anymore. Love you guys. We'll see you later. That's it till next time.
Sorry.
That's it till next time.
Happy cruising.
Or
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Sleeping in this case, I guess, isn't it? Should we go put you to bed? Come on. Oh, night, guys. There we go. Put some covers over you. There we go. Lovely. Good night.
Look back at this.